World Chess Championship game number 10, Ding Liren with the white pieces, Gukesh D with the black pieces, and we see a London system again from Ding Liren. And again, we see this system by Gukesh. Pawn e6, pawn d5, knight f6, and he wants to play c5. e3, c5, bishop e2, bishop d6. And now what Ding does is interesting. He plays to trade off two sets of center pawns. So notice how both d pawns are gone, both c pawns are gone. And if we look at the imbalances here after this current position, so white just played bishop takes c4. We have these two bishops, they're equal. These two knights are equal. These two knights are equal. The queens are equal. The rooks equal. The pawns equal. What's different in this position? There's one major difference. Bishop on f4 compared to the bishop on c8. Bishop on c8 is trapped behind this pawn. It can't come out this way. It can't go out that way. The bishop on f4 is sitting on an awesome square. It cuts all the way through here. Come back to g3, eyeing g5, potentially h6. So the bishop on f4 is quite a bit more valuable than its counterpart on c8. And if you look at the Stockfish evaluation here, it's around 0.2. So it's kind of an interesting position that Ding could potentially push for an advantage. And Gukesh plays knight h5, looking for this trade. Gukesh goes bishop to g5. And I'm very disappointed by this move. Let me show you first what I think Ding Liren should have played instead of bishop g5. I think he should have tried knight to e4 to make things spicy. For example, knight takes bishop, queen takes d8, rook takes d8, knight takes c5. Now in this end position, look at how the knight is pressuring the black position. This bishop is still well placed. This knight's attacked, and that bishop is still back on c8. This would be a very interesting position that I think white could press at least for a win. Instead, look what Ding Liren does. He plays bishop g5, bishop back to e7, knight e4, knight f6, and then here he takes. At least in this position, play queen c2. Play something to keep the game alive. He trades. Knight takes f6. This just shows that Ding Liren wants the draw. Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook d1, bishop d7, so black's completely safe. These double pawns are not a weakness. This is all solid. Material is dead equal. Rook c1, the bishop goes back to safety. This bishop looks strange, but he's actually completely safe here. He'll come out later. Rook swap, kings move in. Really nothing happening. A trade gets offered by Gukesh. Ding Liren takes it. And here, honestly, we're at move 26. They know they want to draw, but they are not allowed to offer draws before move 40. So they're just playing it out, looking for trades, looking for a repetition. Take, take. We have same color bishops, which sometimes can be a type of position to play for a win. But in this one, there's no weakness for either side. These guys are never going to lose this position. Bishop c6, f4. So Ding's doing the right thing. Pawns on dark squares, bishop on a light square. But how is he going to attack? They shuffle their kings around, move a few pawns, bishops move back and forth. I mean, look at the way they offered the draw. Bishop back and forth, bishop back and forth. 36 move draw, guys. And Ding Liren did not press this position at all. The strategy is obvious. Ding Liren just doesn't want to lose. He's going to play ultra solid. He's gained 8 rating points so far in this match just by having an equal score, which is pretty amazing. That just shows the rating gap here. And I think Ding Liren wants the tiebreakers. So let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to win? We got 4 games left. Hopefully the next one's exciting, and I will see you for the Game 11 recap. Thanks for watching.